Okay, what do I do? I'm John Bowman, first of all. I'm a mix of a metamorphic petrologist and isotope geochemist. I've taught here a long time, courses in introductory geology and undergraduate and graduate courses in petrology and geochemistry, occasionally thermodynamics, and I'm going to teach a thermodynamics course this spring, so sign up for it. It'll be wonderful. My research centers on crustal metamorphism and hydrothermal systems, processes of water-rock interaction, and timescales of these systems. I use a variety of tools ranging from field observations to in situ ion microprobe analyses of isotope and trace element compositions. And using these tools, we've done some interesting research. A few years ago, we actually evaluated the evolution of Archean crust in the Superior Province in Canada by looking at compositional and textural zoning in single zircon crystals, and that's what one of those was, which had an igneous core and a younger metamorphic rim around it. Okay. I have a lifelong or career project on contact metamorphic processes in the Alta stock, and we're using that as a natural lab to establish the thermal structure, which says that the oil is too big for the stock. There's been a lot of fluid infiltration, as indicated by extreme O18 depletions in the surrounding marbles here. That leaves a lot of big questions that I'm really excited to answer here. One of them is, we're already here, what are the heat and fluid sources that create such a big oil here? And John Bartley and Mike Stearns and Carl Benno and I are trying to answer these questions here. Also, since this is up here, there's no coherent start of metamorphism in the Alta oil. There's no coherent talc oscillator by this time. So there's bedding controlled nature here of the talc and lack of talc in that area here. Okay. Finally, I wanted to say a few things about what my graduate students are. So another big question is, what are the mechanisms and kinetics of forsterite nucleation in the Alta oil? Forsterite's a major mineral. These are high-resolution photographs of single olivine crystals that have been dissolved out of the marbles here, and you can see what incredibly complicated shapes they have to start out with. This is with increasing textural maturity. Carl Benno is trying to understand this as part of his dissertation research. And the other big question is what are the timescales of contact metamorphism? And there are new developments to be able to date this directly, including the dating of scar and garnet. And these are the initial results that Carl and Mike got in Diego's laboratory here. So Tara Wasserberg plot, I won't go into any details. We'll just say this is a very promising result here. You can ask some questions about it as well. So that's some of the research that I do.